T-Man 978 Chill Review. Anyway, this is Toys R Us exclusive Marvel Legends Series 2-pack X-Men Phoenix, Dark Phoenix to be exact, and Cyclops. They just have Dark Phoenix on both sides because she's the star of this package right here. Here is the back product shots right there. Here's the comic book of Dark Phoenix, one of them anyway. And here's a little bio right there, if you want to read that. There you go. On the inside of the packaging, you get this nice comic book image. I mean, this right here, it's like they went the extra mile with this set right here. I really like that they added this. And maybe you can zoom in and read all that stuff I'm showing right now, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. Let's start things off with Cyclops, because he's probably the least interesting in the set, but I really like him. I mean, here's what, if Hasbro painted all of their figures like this, like he's covered in a nice dark wash to make him look like he jumped out of the comic a little bit more. There's even panel lining around the visor and inside the visor, which looks awesome. Unlike his previous visor, it's not connected right there, but he does have the exact same hand, but the gloves are different. But this belt is movable, and you know this body, it's Bucky Cap. So, you know what to expect right there with this. It has an excellent range of motion and whatnot. Ab crunch right there, doesn't go back that much. Looks all the way up so he can shoot things straight up in the air. You can look down, of course, rotate. It pivots, not so much. Arms go out that much before they stop. Biceps swivel, double jointed elbows. Wrists go in and out. Waist. Legs go out that far, kick that forward. Kick back a lot. Double jointed knees, thigh swivel, boot swivel, awesome ankle pivot, feet kick forward that much and kick back that much. To show you the visor design, like it is connected on this one, everything else should be friggin' obvious. I believe they have the same face. Yeah, they do. And of course they have the same body, but you get to see the difference. I never really kind of liked this that much because I always felt like he was naked. But I do like the extra stuff that they added to him. It's basically the same suit with some extra stuff on it, and it just makes him look less naked. So I do like that, because he even still has the yellow butt back here. And as you can imagine, with them sharing the same body mold, their heads are swappable. But, like I said, I like the extra detail on this body right here. This one is very cartoony. I would say that they're basing it on a cartoon, but on the Fox cartoon, his body was shaded as well. So, I don't know. You could say it's based on a cartoon, but not the actual X-Men cartoon. Only thing I wish they would have given him a separate freaking fisted hand, since it is a 2-pack. That would have been a nice addition, but they didn't do that. And now for the main event, this beautiful Dark Phoenix. The way they painted her face, it is just so awesome. It's so detailed. Like she has paint underneath her eyes. I can't tell in my lighting right now. I can't tell if that's showing up well. The eyes are like two-tone. Let me try to zoom in. But yeah, she's crazy with power right now. Nicely painted. And the hair is like illuminated looking. And wow, because it's like, I guess, flowing in the fires and with her telekinesis. So yeah, I really like the way that looks. And then the way her outfit is painted. That definitely looks awesome. She looks so much better than the Phoenix we just got last year. Like, look at these face sculpts. And I know you're going to be like, her hair isn't dynamic, but that face just looks so weird. But let's show you something. They definitely got it right this year. Because this is the neutral face right there. Do you know what the beauty of this 2-pack is? I can now take this head and pretty much toss it, put it away, and never use it because she comes, she could fit this head on there. And she comes with 3 heads, so I have other options as far as this head. And look at how the neck is shaped. The ball joint is like on a separate post right there. Here's her last head. It's pretty much, it's the crazy Phoenix Power head without all the Phoenix Power stuff on there. And the eye is painted under there. So it still looks nice. But you kind of have to shift her neck forward so it won't look awkward. When you push it back like this, it doesn't look so bad, but sometimes from certain angles it can kind of look like her neck is too long, just like I complained about that one in her video. Things different about this Phoenix, she has that logo right there on her belt. This sash thing feels a little bit more pliable than that one. And she has regular flat feet. Whereas this one had these heels and she was super hard to stand. I got her in the sweet spot. That's why she didn't just fall down just now. But it is very difficult to make that one stand. This one isn't much easier. When I opened her, she definitely had way tighter joints in the hips, thighs, knees, and this ankle didn't want to go back. But she has like ratchets sort of in her ankle. Oh, I got her standing there right there. That's good. I definitely like the design of her Phoenix on her chest. Her diaphragm can pivot all around. I showed the neck articulation. Arms can go out to the side that much. Single jointed elbow. Wrist hinge in and out. And of course rotate. And of course she can turn left and right. I didn't show that off. So she can look up. Because of the way her neck is bent, she can look up well. So that is definitely good, especially for flying poses. I'd imagine this head. Let's try that out. This head is pretty much very flexible as well. But like I said, that is so freaking beautiful. Here's what they look like standing next to each other. And I don't need any other comparisons because Bucky Cap. Everybody has a Bucky Cap mode. And they're very close to the same height, to be honest. And her head is looking big in this camera. I almost totally, completely forgot this. She has a Phoenix effect that she can shoot out that wraps around her arm. Or wherever you want it to wrap around. So basically, you just wrap this around her arm. It fits better towards the elbow than it does anywhere else, but of course you're saying that's blocking our face depending on how you're posing that. You can move it and balance it in between the fingers and whatnot, but that takes a lot of effort. End of the day, she's really cool. Scott's cool. I would have loved boot cut. Every figure needs to have boot cut and double jointed elbows. I don't know when they're going to start doing that for females or if they ever will. So, yeah, you just got to live with it. It's nice that she comes with 3 heads and you can put this head on her old body if you want to. And there's even this option if you want it. So, she doesn't have to be wearing red to be evil. But yeah, definitely worth it. It will be super worth it if you didn't already own this guy. But You gotta own this guy. Anyway, if you like this video, don't leave without clicking the like button. Don't leave without subscribing if you aren't subscribed. Once you do subscribe, click the notification bell. Comment. I read my comments. I read every single one of them. And most of the time, I reply to them. Until next time, T-Man978, out of here. Thank you for watching.